Hey guys, how you doing? My name is David. It is 6:00 p.m. and no one exactly knows this about me. I don't talk about this a lot, but I am the head of operations at a private lab, and here are my RFID credentials for security clearance to get into the facility. Just so you guys know, this isn't he said, she said. I didn't hear this from my brother's, uncle's, cousin's sister. I didn't get this from a friend. I am behind the scenes in the trenches with the COVID-19 vaccine. I am hands-on with it. I am in charge of communication. I'm in charge of handling. I'm in charge of orders. I'm in charge of making sure that everything is everything whenever it comes to this billion-dollar industry. Speaking in regards to Jensen 2.0, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer, the interesting thing that happened today was I was called in to speak with the people in charge, which includes CEOs, vice presidents, people who are literally in charge of this whole operation. And they said, we want to make sure that you are prepared, and they're speaking to me. We want to make sure that you are prepared for COVID-20, COVID-21, COVID-22, and COVID-23. So whenever you turn on the radio and whenever you turn on the news or you hear a commercial and you hear the new normal, I think they're pretty dead serious. I think they're pretty dead serious whenever they're saying the new normal, because I was told straight from the horse's mouth today that we are indefinitely going to be preparing and expecting and living throughout wave 2, throughout wave 3, and throughout wave 4, that is going to consist of COVID-20, COVID-21, COVID-22, and COVID-23. CVS, Walgreens, and you guessed it, Walmart will be giving the vaccines. Now, I'm not going to go down any sort of rabbit holes. I'm not going to go all conspiracy theory on anybody. I'm just here to deliver you firsthand information, because I got this information today at 2:00 p.m. and I had to take a little bit of a drive. I had to clear my head, and I had to think of a way to properly and professionally tell you guys that the new normal seems to be actually the new normal. I don't think these people are playing around whenever they're saying that this is going to be a new normal. And not to get too deep, but my mom was crying last night because she works at a school, and she was called in by the board of directors that said, hey guys, you aren't going to have a job January 15th, and we don't know when we're going to see you again. We are closing January 15th yet again. This is new information that hasn't hit mainstream media. You are not going to hear about this or read about it for quite some time, but I'm here to tell you guys that the schools here in Indiana are going to be closing January 15th. To give a little synopsis, CEOs, vice presidents, people in charge of this whole thing literally today at 2 p.m. told me that this will be going on until 2023, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4. COVID-21, COVID-22, and COVID-23 is going to be a reality, and I was told today to make sure to prepare for it. And I'm not blowing any whistles. I'm not, condemning any sort of companies or people. I'm staying very professional about this, but I'm also trying to explain to you guys and be extremely transparent when I tell you guys that whenever you hear on the radio and the TV that this is the new normal, guys, they are not playing around. And I know I have a little bit of a reputation of people thinking that I'm not right in the head or loopy or crazy or a conspiracy theory. That's completely fine. But what people don't understand is the fact that I am behind the scenes on a lot of the stuff, if not all of the stuff that I talk about. So I speak on facts. I speak on experience. I'm touching this stuff. I'm dealing with this stuff. I'm talking to people responsible and who is in charge of what's happening. And again, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, COVID-19, COVID-20, COVID-21, COVID-22, and COVID-23 is indefinite. So do with that information what you will. Make sure to like this video, comment, share. I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What experiences have you guys had? There is probably going to come the day where you're going to try to walk into a Walmart and buy your groceries, and they're going to say you do not have the proper credentials to enter. But we have the vaccine just this way. Follow me. And you can get the vaccine, and then you can go and shop. If you don't get the vaccine, they say there's the pharmacy. You can go and get your free COVID vaccine. And if you say no, then they say, well, good luck feeding your kids. Guys, this is becoming a reality. There is no conspiracy theory about this, in my opinion. This stuff is becoming very transparent. It's becoming very bold and evident on how things are going to be rolling out and playing out here in the very near future. COVID-23 is a for sure thing. We are preparing for it right now. So again, guys, like this video, comment, share, give me your information, give me your thoughts, give me your experiences, and let's talk a little bit about this, because now is the time to be talking about this stuff.
A bioterrorist attack is kind of the nightmare scenario, because they're a pathogen with a high death rate would be picked. Now the good news is, I'm not trying to depress you, it's tough enough right now, most of the work we're going to do to be ready for pandemic 2, I call this pandemic 1, most of the work we'll do to be ready for that are also the things we need to do to minimize the threat of bioterrorism. So we, we'll have to prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is, will get attention this time. So we, we'll have to prepare for the next one. That, I'd say is, will get attention this time. That, I'd say is, will get attention this time.